Hello students, today we will see few more examples on simply supported beam with moments. In last lecture we have solved few examples where simply supported beam was subjected to UDL and point loads. Now especially in this lecture we will concentrate on the moments. Now see, this is the standard case. Already we have discussed in previous class. Bending SFD and BMD for simply supported beam with moment. Now, as you know that what is the moment? Moment means what? It is already a force into perpendicular distance. Moment is a force into perpendicular distance. Moment is a clockwise and anti-clockwise. I am talking about moment. Moment means M-O-M-E-N-T, not movement. M-O-V-E-M-E-N-T. Movement means translation, displacement. So it is not a movement, it is a moment. M-O-M-E-N-T. So carefully use this word moment or couple. Okay. So what is the difference between moment and moment? Moment is a rotational effect. It causes rotational effect on the body. And movement causes translation or displacement. Okay. Now see this particular case. This is one of the standard case wherever simply supported beam subjected to point load. Simply supported beam subjected to anti-clockwise moment. This moment may be clockwise. If moment is clockwise, so this BMD will be somewhat opposite in nature. Minus will be upward, plus will be downward. Okay, or vice versa. That is depends upon the direction of moment. Now here I have shown moment acting at the center of the beam, means total span is L or L1. Okay, as these distances are L1 and L2, but whenever it is acting at center, L1 and L2 must be same. Means here L1 and L2 are L by 2, L by 2. Okay. Now see the support reaction RA and RB. Whenever you will draw free body diagram, you have to remove these given supports and you have to show the support RA and RB. And then you have to write down plus RA plus RB equal to 0 because there is no vertical load. It is a moment. Moment will be added only in moment. Third condition. Here Fx is 0, no force 0. Fy is 0. In y direction there are only two forces plus Ra plus Rb equal to 0. Okay, that will be equation 1. And third equation you have to apply, that is summation of moment equal to 0. Moment you can take about A or you can take about B. Okay, if you take moment about A, it will be M. It is already a moment. So again don't multiply it with distance L1. Okay, it is M only. Whenever you will take moment about A, it will be anti-clockwise moment means minus M minus RB into L will be equal to 0. Then RB into L will be equal to M and RB is equal to M by L. Means first reaction will be positive and second reaction will be negative. Okay. Because what happen here, when this beam, this moment will rotate clockwise, it will try to push this end. It will try to push this. When it will be pushed, this reaction will be upward. And when this particular end will try to lift this in upward direction because of rotation, it will try to lift this. Lifting means what? This RB must act downward so that it should be in equilibrium. Okay, so reactions will be M by L, M by L, and then you draw SFD. Reaction upward M by L. First of all draw horizontal line of 0 ordinate. Horizontal line plus M by L RA, go upward, no load from A to B. Okay, no load from A to B. Here it is not a load, it is a moment. Okay, whenever there is a moment in between, moment does not have any effect on shear force diagram. shear force diagram में कहीं पे भी moment का effect नहीं होता है. No effect on shear force diagram. Then 0 plus M by L, no load from A to B, will reach plus M by L, and here there will be downward reaction because of this upliftment. Here it will be minus M by L, this plus M by L, downward minus M by L, it will be 0. This is SFD. And then at the center, you want to find out moment at center. So it is plus m by L into L by 2. Okay, that will be the moment. Plus m by L will be the reaction into L1. Okay, into L1 means m by L into L1 will be the topward coordinate, and m by L2 into L, that will be downward coordinate. It is positive, negative, and here there is a difference of plus. It will be plus ml1 by L plus ml2 by L. Now here L1 and L2 are nothing but half half. Okay, so total addition of these two will be the m, the total moment. So this is the standard case for simply supported beam with moment. Now see next problem. So in this problem statement is like this: a simply supported beam carries the UDL of 70 kilonewton per meter over a 3 meter span. Now it is not a 70, it is a 10, because in the diagram you can see it is 10. So make this correction. It is a 10 kilonewton per meter over a span of 3 meter from left support. From left support it is 3 meters. Okay. Sorry, no, it is not a 3 meter. In the span I have shown it a 5 meter. So this problem I have copied from previous slide. That's why this particular mistake happened here. So you just see the directly this particular loading diagram. Don't refer this problem statement. Directly see the loading diagram. In loading diagram I have shown hinge support, your roller support, your one anti-clockwise movement of 15 kN meter, and there is a UDL of 10 kN per meter over the span of 5 meter. Okay, loading is 10 kN per meter over the span of 5 meter, anti-clockwise moment of 15 acting over here, UDL over 5 meter, and this moment is at the center of 5 mean 2.5 2.5. Now in the figure you can see here there is a hinge support, here there is a roller. And to draw free body diagram, this next one is the free body diagram, because here we have removed this hinge and roller and we have offered the reactions. So roller offer one vertical reaction, so RB will be here, and hinge support will offer two reaction, horizontal reaction EHA, vertical will be RAV or AY, no problem. You can write down even RA, because here HA will be 0, horizontal reaction AX is 0. Even simply you can show this as hinge support, here is AX and AY, no problem. Or you can show RA. Okay, so RA plus RB equal to क्या लोड होगा टोटल 10 into 5. Okay, because moment is not a load. Moment is not added in Fy. It is not a load. Moment will added in F. Moment only in the moment equation, that is in third equation. So to find reaction Fx is 0, no load in x direction, Fy equal to 0. So forces in y direction plus Ra minus 10 into 5 plus Rb equal to 0. Means Ra plus Rb equal to 50. Okay. So I have just added 10 into 5, that is UDL. Moment is not considered in y direction because it is considered in moment. So take moment about A. Okay, now consider this moment 50. Okay, moment about A. So 10 into 5. Now UDL means whenever there is UDL, you should consider half distance from center, because when you will add total load 10 into 5, 50 kilonewton, that will be acting at center of UDL. Okay, 10 into 5, 50. It will add center of UDL. That's why you should consider this half distance. Half of 5 is 2.5. So 10 into 5 into 2.5. That will be moment about A. Okay, so this is clockwise, and now this moment we can see it is anti-clockwise. Okay, and that's why it is minus 15. It is a moment, so don't multiply again with this distance 5 plus 2.5. Moment means already it is multiplied with distance, so only add according to the sense. If it is anti-clockwise, minus. If it is a clockwise like this, clockwise होगा तो plus add करना. Now it is anti-clockwise, here it is minus 15 minus RB into total span 10. Okay, RB will rotate anti-clockwise about E, like this, anti-clockwise into perpendicular distance. Okay, so in this way, by solving this, you will get reaction RB first 11 kilonewton and RA is 39 kilonewton. Okay, after getting reactions, you have to draw SFD and BMD. So carefully see that RB is 11. This RB is 11 RA is 39. Now to draw SFD, okay, here force diagram. Now this is the loading diagram. RA is 39, RB is 11. So draw a line of zero shear force, this horizontal line. Then come to this particular point. Take a calculator. In that calculator, you first of all put zero value. Okay, plus 0. Okay, 0 upward 39 means plus 39 crore. 0 plus 39 crore. Then from A to C, there is a deduction of 10 into 5, that is 50 kilonewton load. इस करना क्या है आपको 39 minus 10 into 5 because 39 is upward but this UDL is downward 10 into 5 intensity, so plus 39 minus 10 into 5 means 50 plus 39 minus 50 it will be minus 11 means below point C it will be minus 11, so this ordinate is minus because we have drawn below this zero line. It is 11 means minus 11. Now no load from C to B. It must be horizontal line. Here there is a moment, but moment does not have any effect in the shear force diagram. That's why this line must be horizontal. Okay. And if you reach to point B here, it is minus 11. At point B, it is a plus 11 reaction. So minus 11 plus 11, it will be 0. In this way, we will get the shear force diagram. But you observe the shear force diagram. Here shear force diagram changes its sign. Okay, positive, negative means wherever shear force diagram changes sign, that point P is called as point of contrafracture. Where shear force changes diagram. Where there is a point of contrafracture, shear force is 0, bending moment is maximum. So under point P, bending moment will be maximum. Okay. Now first of all, you find out this distance h using similar triangle. Now consider this left part from 0 to this up to 11. I have drawn this diagram separately. 39 is the topmost ordinate, 11 is the bottom ordinate. I assume this distance as a x from this point to this point. The remaining will be 5 minus x because this diagram we have considered over the 5 meter. You can see this distance is 5 meter. Okay. So using similar triangle x upon 39 will be equal to 5 minus x upon 11. So by solving this, you will get x equal to 3.9 meter. Okay. So the distance x, distance of point of contrafracture is 3.9 meters. Okay. Now to draw bending moment diagram. Okay. So to draw bending moment diagram, first of all, you show the reaction here 39, reaction here 11, and point of contrafracture P is, what is that P distance? So here P is 3.9 meter. At 3.9 meter, you must show the point of contrafracture. So distance from P to A, it is 3.9. Where bending moment is maximum, you can see, because here shear force is 0. Okay. Now taking moment about one by one point. Initially at A and B, bending moment will be 0 because they are simple support. At simple support, bending moment is 0. Okay. Now bending moment at P point. P is the point of contrafracture point. Now take moment from A to P point. Okay. Moment from A, this is 39. 39 into this distance is 3.9 up to P. 39 into 3.9. Okay, it is clockwise positive. Minus 10 into this one is 3.9 into 3.9 by 2. Okay, half of UDL. You will get 76.05 kilonewton meter. That is first moment under point P. Okay. Now take moment about C. So again, moment about C, 39 into 5 because up to C the distance is 5. 39 into 5 clockwise positive, and this 10 into 5 into 2.5, that will be minus because that will be anti-clockwise about C, and 39 is clockwise. Okay, so moment at C will be 39 into 5 minus 10 into 5 into 2.5, that is 70 kilonewton meter. Sorry. Now take moment about D point. Now at point D there is moment. Okay, there is a moment. You can take moment from A to D, or you can take moment from B to D, whatever you want. Simple. Okay, if you want to take moment from A to D, First of all, you take that moment. So 39 into 7.5, because up to D, the distance is 5 plus 2.5 means 7.5. 39 into 7.5, that is a clockwise about D, so it will be plus, minus is 10 into 5 into from center to D point. This distance will be half of 5, 2.5. This is 2.5. This total will be 5 meter from D to center of UDL. So that's why moment will be this 39 into 7.5 minus 10 into 5 into this 5 from UDL center to D. So that moment is 42.5. Okay. Now if you take from this particular point B, moment about D, what will be that moment? 11 into 2.5. Okay. 11 into 2.5. 11 into 2.5. 11 to the 11 to the 22. 22 plus half of 11. So it will be 5.5. Okay. So 5.5 plus 22. It will be 27.5. And this is anti-clockwise 27.5 plus anti-clockwise 15. Means if you add this anti-clockwise 27.5 plus 15, it will be 42.5. Okay. Means this you will get this ordinate. And same ordinate we have got here from A. Now from B also you will get the same ordinate. And then at this point, whenever you will get this 42, now there is a moment. Means you, if you want to locate the next point, this 42.5 minus anti-clockwise moment. Okay. So because if you take from moment from A, you will get the clockwise moment of 42.5, and from this here it is anti-clockwise moment, it will be 27.5. Okay. So here there must be difference of 15. 42.5 minus 27.5. If you take moment from B, 11 into 2.5, you will get 27.5. Okay, 11 into 2.5 you will get 27.5. प्लस 15 करोगे तो आपको मिलेगा 42.5. मीन्स फ्रॉम बी और ए यू मस्ट गेट द सेम वैल्यूज ऑफ मोमेंट अंडर डी पॉइंट. Here there are two values of moment under D. That's why here I have written moment at D to the left and moment at D to the right. Okay, because there are two values. So in this way, after getting all these points, you just joined it all these points. But while joining, you must see that whenever there is a UDL, under UDL there must be second degree curve, means this must be curve, and under whenever there is a no load, it must be straight line. Whenever there is a no load, straight line, and whenever there is a UDL, it must be curve, second degree curve. Means from C, this C to A, this particular line will be second degree curve, and here it must be straight line. Okay. While drawing bending moment diagram, here you must write this is straight line or first degree curve, it is second degree curve. Sorry. Now see second problem. Problem number 2. On this particular beam, I have shown only moment, and moment is anti-clockwise. Okay. Here it is hinge point, here it is the roller point, and on this point I have just shown 10 kilonewton meter moment, that is anti-clockwise moment. You can draw SFD and BMD for clockwise moment also, no problem. Effect will be same, only nature will be different. Okay. Now, first of all, we have to calculate the support reactions. So draw free body diagram. Remove this hinge point, there will be one unknown. Second will be the horizontal, but it will be 0. That's why I have not shown horizontal here under hinge, because hinge offers two unknown and roller offer one unknown. Roller offer one unknown, that is reaction RB. Hinge offers two vertical horizontal, but X is 0. I have shown here X as a 0. So RA plus RB, you will get 0 because moment is not added in y direction. If you take Fy0, you will get Ra plus Rb equal to 0, equation 1. Okay. Now take moment about A. Whenever you will take moment about A, this moment is anti-clockwise. So it must be negative. And Rb, that is also negative. So minus 10 is a moment minus Rb into 2. Okay. So minus 10 equal to 2RB, and then RB equal to minus 5, hence RA will be plus 5. Okay, because it must be balanced. RB is minus 5. This RB is not upward. Minus, what minus indicates? I have assumed initially it as upward, but I got value of RB as a minus, means this RB must be downward. RB must be downward and RA must be upward. Then this particular beam will remain in equilibrium. Now for this case I have to draw SFD and BMD. Okay. Now as you know that RA is plus 5 and RB is minus 5. So draw a 0 magnitude line. This is horizontal line. This is plus 5 RA. Go upward by plus 5. No load from A to B. Okay. So this 5 will be constant and RB is minus 5. Here RB is downward minus 5. Here it is plus 5 minus 5 will get 0 degree line. 0 ordinate. So in SFD there is a no effect of moment. So this moment does not play any role in SFD. It will be horizontal from A to B. So this is shear force diagram. And after that you have to take moment about A point or B point. Okay. But whenever you are showing shear force magnitudes, okay, so you must show like this: shear force to the left of A 0, to the right of A 5, shear force at left of A plus 5, shear force at B to the right 0. Now bending moment calculation, here you have to take moment at C point. Okay, RA into up to center, total span कितना है? Total span is in this particular case 2 meter. This span is 2 meter. Okay, so while taking moment you just take here moment about center. Okay, so moment about center, this RA is 5 into total span is 2 meter, means up to center it is 1. So 5 into 1, so this one is 5 into 1, that is 5. Okay, from this side also it will be 5 into 1, you will get 5. Okay, and total moment is 10. Okay, total moment is 10 at center, is from this side it is plus 5 and here it is minus 5. If we add plus 5, this is 5, 5, this 5 anti-clockwise 10, means 5 plus 10. Okay, this 5 is plus, because we have taken 5 into 1 plus 5 and it is anti-clockwise moment, so minus 10, plus 5 anti-clockwise moment minus 10, plus 5 minus 10, it will be minus 5, plus 5 minus 10 minus 5, we will reach to this particular point. And as you know that in SFD it is horizontal line, so in BMD it must be first degree line, inclined line. We should join these points with the inclined line. So in this way you have to draw SFD and BMD for moment. Okay, if you show this, you solve this problem again just by taking clockwise moment. Here I have shown anti-clockwise moment, you take clockwise moment and see the difference. Now this is a problem for self study. Okay, now within 10 to 20 minutes solve this particular problem and draw SFD and BMD for this particular problem. Here I have shown 250 Newton clockwise moment, 100 Newton downward force, 120 Newton downward force, and spans are shown like this. Here point B is a roller and A is hinge point. Okay, so this is the one problem for self study. Second problem for self study is this one. Draw SFD and BMD for given beam. So UDL is acting over 3 meter span, magnitude is 80 kilonewton per meter, and total span of the beam is 10 meter. You solve this both the problem as a self study or exercise and show me the solutions. Thank you very much.